Hello everyone and happy Halloween. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and also The RealReal. I do post mystery unboxing videos normally every Monday and Thursday. This video is coming out on Tuesday due to the jewelry collab that we had running on Sunday and Monday. I hope you had a chance to check that out. If you haven't already, please go back and watch the videos. Let us know who you think got the best box. So that was a lot of fun and I'm really looking forward to our next collaboration. So I am here today with another ThredUP unboxing and we are going to be opening a 30-pound box of denim. This is the DIY denim box. I try to pick this up when there is either a coupon for 30% off or free shipping because I think this box is a great value. This is my fourth or fifth one, and every box that I've received in the past, I've been able to make my money back on just selling one item. So I'm hoping that this one is good as well. This did come from Mechanicsburg though, and that is my first time getting a box from this location for the denim box. So let's go ahead and get it open. I'm probably gonna have to lean back and forth because it is way too heavy to be putting up here. They do come in a large box, but I wanted to do this one sooner than later because I have a big stack of things that need to go to the donation center. And I imagine there's going to be quite a few pieces from this box to go into that bag that I have set aside. So let's take a look. I do have the invoice here. They run $32 and that is before the 30% off that I paid, and you get 30 pounds, which is usually somewhere around 25 to 30 pairs, and I ordered it on August 12th. So like with any of the DIY boxes, there could be items with damage, but I've had really good luck. So let's take a look and see what we received. The first pair is by Madewell. And they are cute with a button fly, but I am seeing a lot of that pulling between the legs there. So those are going to be a pass. So that is something that you will see a lot with the items in the box, a lot of that pulling, and it is completely worn out between the legs. So that will definitely be a donation pile item. And next up, I have a pair of Chico's Platinum. And this one might have the size removed from it, but I'm thinking that maybe these are a maternity jean. They do have the elastic waist. And ThredUP will not take anything that does not have a size. But they look like they're a decent size and they do have a nice stretch to them. So I will set those aside and look into them, see if it would be worth listing, but probably not since it doesn't have the size listed. I think those will be a difficult sell. Next we have American Eagle, and these are next level stretch. And these ones look like they're in pretty good shape. Not too much pulling. But they do have a hole in the back that I don't think is supposed to be there, because the front does not have any distressing to note. So I think I will pass on those as well. So no fear, we still have a lot of items in here. And it really only takes one or two to be able to make a profit on this box. Next is a pair of overalls, and these are divided by H&M, and they are USA 12. And they are a black denim. So these are cute, but it looks like there's probably some fading to them. And based on it being Divided brand, that's not going to resell for much. So I don't think I'm going to bother with those. I may have to reassess if there's nothing else listable in here. Next, we have a pair of Jordache super skinny in a size 18. So these look like a kid's jean and very stretchy acid wash. I can't imagine that Jordache would be worth listing, but I will do a Google search on these. They are in good condition and they're, you know, pretty cute with the acid wash. So I will look into those. You can get men's, women's, or kids in the box, and sometimes you will get jackets or, you know, like button-up shirts as well. Next, we have J. Crew, and these are the toothpick jeans and a 28 ankle. And these are just a dark denim, no distressing. And these look like they're in really good condition. Assuming that the zipper works, it does. So yes, I would definitely list these ones. So I think you can at least get 20 bucks for those. So those are good. And next up, we have a pair of Gap. These are a perfect boot 30, 10 regular. So these are in good condition, a dark denim, and then they are a boot cut. So a little bit more on trend than the skinny jeans right now. So I would maybe list those since they're in good shape. Maybe get 15 or something like that for them. So I'll move those aside. Let me know if you have any fun plans for Halloween. I am just working today, so staying in after work. Next up is a C-Sono denim. And this is a size small. It's a jean skirt with a floral embroidery. I don't know anything about that brand. And, you know, it looks like it's in good shape. So I'll quick look that up and see if it's anything good. So I'll move it to the maybe pile. Next up is premium vintage. These are Citizens of Humanity. And they're a super light wash. I don't know this brand. I've heard of it, but I don't know if it's anything good or not. These are the Laya High Rise Classic Fit Crop, and they do have a button fly. So these look like they're in good shape. They do have the distressing on the knees. And we do have another pair of Madewells here. And these ones do have some distressing that I'm not sure if is intentional or not. These are the perfect vintage jean in a 31. So maybe it is because there's kind of some distressing on the pockets. And then you'll see up there on the thigh and then also between the legs, but it's kind of consistent with the rest of the distressing. So it looks like that's normal. Those look like they're in good condition, so I think I would list those. So far there's 3 that I would definitely list, and then a handful in the maybe pile. Next is the limited skinny. So these I would pass on. They don't look like they're in terrible condition, but I don't think that those would go for a lot. So I will move those to donate. Next up is a new approach, 12 skinny. I think this might be a JCPenney brand. And they are a little bit worn out between the legs. There's some pilling. So I'm going to pass on those ones. I would love to get another pair of those Adriano Goldschmieds. Those tend to do well for me and they sell quickly. These are Rue 21. I don't know if this store is still around, but it was when I was growing up in the mall. I would pass on those, I think. I don't think those would go for a lot. And next up we have a Paige jeans, and these are a 29. And they're a dark denim and kind of a flare leg. Looks like they need a lint rolling, but it seems like they're in pretty good condition. So I would list those. They do have a little bit of wear along the hem, but I don't think that's a big deal. So nice style on those ones at least. And next up we have another pair of J. Crew, and these are the toothpicks. These ones do seem like they have a little bit of pulling. So I don't think I would list these ones. Just since I don't have much money at all into this box, I'm just going to be super picky because I definitely don't need the inventory. And, you know, I don't want a bunch of stuff sitting around that isn't going to resell for a whole lot. This is BDG, and this is a size small, cute button front skirt. I'm not sure about that brand, so I will quick look it up, but that one is probably a pass. I'll move it to maybe. I do see something brand new with the tag, so that is exciting. Next up, we have a pair of Gap. And these are a size 0. And they're a true skinny. So I think I would pass on these just because they're a tiny size and they do have a little bit of wear to them. And these are the ones that are brand new. Looks like they're probably just a juniors brand. They are a high waist ankle and a size 3. So they are super tiny. But being that they're brand new, I think I would still list them. I don't see any type of retail price or anything, but they are probably worth listing. If they weren't new, I don't think I would, but those, you know, if somebody's familiar with that brand, they might pick them up. We have another pair of Madewell here. These are the high riser skinny and a 29. And these ones look like they're in pretty good shape. Not too worn out between the legs or anything. So I would list these. So that's good. And next up is a pair of Riders by Lee, modern fit in an 18. I think I would probably pass on these, but they are in pretty good condition. And we do have another brand new pair here. These are Levi's Mini Mom. And there's no other tags other than on the back. They are a 16. So these look really small for a 16. So I'm guessing that these are kids. The interior tag was removed, which is odd. So I will need to look into those, but I can't imagine those are a women's based on how small they look, unless they have a ton of stretch. But I would probably list these. Just need to look into them. It's weird that the interior stuff was removed, but not the sticker on the back. Next up we have a high-rise skinny and a 28. And I am not seeing a brand yet. These are J. Crew, so I don't see any branding other than on the button. And these don't look too bad. So I think that I could list these. The J. Crew seems to do okay as well. So I will put those in the listing pile. And we do have another pair of overalls here, another pair of black ones. These ones look nicer. They have more weight to them. And they are, okay, H&M. So instead of the divided, these are the full H&M. And these also need a good lint rolling. Looks like they might be a bigger size. No, they just must be an oversized fit. They're a small. So I will have to look those up and see if that is anything that would be worth listing. It certainly would not be the easiest thing to photograph, so nothing I'm super excited about listing, but if it has decent comps, then maybe there's a stock photo. So I'll move that into the maybe. And next, these look nice. These are Ariat jeans. Now, I do think that this is a good brand. And it looks like they're in good condition. They're a 35-32, so I assume that these might be a men's jean. These look like they're in good shape. And next up we have some kind of zebra print denim. These are Michael Kors, and they're a size 4. And they do have the nice Michael Kors logo on the back. And I would definitely list these since they're a little bit different with the pattern. And they look like they're in decent shape. So those are cute. Not too bad. And next we have J brand. And these are like a black denim, kind of faded. These ones do have a little bit of maybe a musty odor or something like that. So I don't know, I might pass on those just because of that, so I don't have to wash them, but I'll look that up and see if those comp good at all. And next we have a pair of Zara jeans, and these are really faded acid wash. They are at least 95% ecologically grown cotton. And I don't see a size. Here it is. They're a size 6. So, I mean, Zara's great. I just don't find that their items really resell for that much. But these are cute. And I do like the raw hem at the bottom and the wash. So I may list those. I will look that up. And next we have Celebrity Pink. I believe this is a Junior's brand. I've gotten it one other time in a Goodwill box. So that one has a lot of pulling between the legs, so that will definitely be a pass. We have some bedazzled jeans here. These are Suco jeans in a size 14. So I don't know the brand, but they do have some really cool embellishments on them. So I would probably list these. Looks like they're in good shape. So I will look those up. And we're down to our last two pairs. This is the Stevie Ankle by Adriano Goldschmied. So that's a brand I was looking for. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be there though. It would seem kind of odd if it was. There are 26 regular. I mean, it doesn't look horrible with that there, but I don't think it belongs. So for that reason, I don't know if I'm going to be able to resell these, but I will check them out. And lastly, we have a pair of No Boundaries and a 15. And these have a lot of polling, so I will pass on those. So I think this box was not my best one, but there are some items in here that I think will definitely pay for the box. So I'm excited to look into a couple of the brands, and there's certainly a few that I'm going to list. So let me know what your thoughts are about this one, and if you've tried it lately. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Halloween and you have a great week. And I'll be back on Thursday with another video. Take care.